Hello, universe. My name is Wendy Ndlovu, and I'll be representing my beautiful city, Bulawayo. It is unfortunate that Zimbabwe ranks amongst the top African countries dealing with mental health challenges today. Between 10 to 25% of our population struggles from these challenges, and that's a staggering number. And therefore, it is time to put an end to this, which is why I am advocating for this change to educate the people of Zimbabwe more about this. Mental health issues like depression, anxiety, trauma, substance abuse, and bullying of any sort are far too common in Zimbabwe. But it is not just about the numbers, it's about the real people behind those statistics. It's about our friends, it's about our families, and the communities who have been silent for too long because Zimbabwe has neglected this topic. You may be asking yourself, why am I advocating towards this? Why is this topic so important to me? It is because I also suffered from severe depression, but I was fortunate enough to relocate to a country where I got help. But not everyone in Zimbabwe can afford to do this, and which is why I want to give back to my community. Over the past few months, I had opportunities to speak with different individuals pertaining this topic, and I discovered that 2 out of 5 are suffering from depression. I also had an opportunity to speak with a lovely girl from my city, Ayanda, who lives with albinism in Zimbabwe, and this was how he experienced affected her mental health.
Growing up, I faced a lot of abuse, marginalization, and discrimination. And that did take a toll on my mental health because I was young and vulnerable and a victim of all these things people felt justified to do to me because I was different.
So this is why it is so important to prioritize mental health challenges.
So what can be done? I do believe as Zimbabweans we should have an increased access to mental health services, integration of mental health into primary care, and a 24/7 open line to people who feel like talking to someone.
But here's the thing, we cannot afford to stay silent any longer. We need to speak up, advocate for a change. Together we can make mental health a priority in Zimbabwe. So join me as we spread the word all over Zimbabwe. Thank you. Nyabonga.